Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
What color is your uniform? Red?
Yeah, all red.
Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my paw, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup.
That's AFC matchup.
How did you let it go miss? How she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kick.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
This ought to be trickery.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
to throw. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
And him running the football.
What the hell was that?
A lot of time preparing for it. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Did Myles Garrett just steal the fucking ball from him?
I guess when I went to throw the ball, he did. Oh, my controller died. That's why. I couldn't do nothing.
Oh, shit.
Every time I tried to press the button, I couldn't do nothing. Back.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone.
I didn't press that play.
At the 16.
Are you back?
Yeah. I didn't pick the play, so.
Mayfield, and that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That is Clark at the 7-yard line.
Fucking slam. Every goddamn time. Say fucking plays.
A 16-yard touchdown.
Say fucking plays.
The Browns have taken the early lead.
I don't always run slants.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat in the drive to get at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. A screen to Bell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Browns' 27.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Butker on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Damn it.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Fuck.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
First down.
First down throw for Mayfield. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry.
Mayfield's pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. From the red zone now, Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Complete. The tight end.
Oh, I didn't even touch him.
Gets it down to the 32.
Oh
so
my
pretty
God.
Early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game.
I'm gonna hurt
they're
you this
always
time.
going to protect the quarterback.
Now Edwards away. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Damn it.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Landry.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the
Play fake, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
I cannot
taking
fucking
it
do
across
anything.
midfield and just shy of the 40. This duo locked in,
fucking
14
annoying.
yards there, and a first down.
You stopped my run game so far.
Now they return to the ground game.
Oh, fucking
Chubb
really?
able to push forward for about 4
yeah.
down to the 37.
21 yards.
Well,
That's
the end of all
not
that hitting and
my run
hollering, it
game.
was a 4-yard run. So
Normally
the
I've
offense
got
is going to go back to the
200
huddle,
or
feel pretty
300
good
yards
about
left.
themselves. Defensively,
Why can I not stop
you
the
have to
fucking
feel
pass?
okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Dude,
This
turn
one
to the
complete
ball.
into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns
Fucking
first down
dipshit.
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
21 yards.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The give to Nick Chubb.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Chris Jones.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Wow,
And
leave him
this
wide
is caught
fucking
for a
open, why
Browns
don't y'all?
touchdown by Landry.
To Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the Browns add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, his car race, motorcycle race.
Damn, that was
plane
close.
race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Cody Parkey set to kick
Now
off.
after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to 29.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won
JD
that
told you to
battle
go,
at the point of attack
DK.
at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Holmes going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jacob Phillips in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
What the hell?
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
DK, what just happened?
Hey, yo, bitch!
What's up,
the
yacht?
offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
how many minute quarters we are playing?
To get in their face
He
right
set it
now,
up.
light a fire
I
under
think
these
it's like
guys.
12
They
minute
got to start
quarter.
playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
First down, Mayfield. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
I don't know.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Why y'all both in
23 yards on the
same
play.
fucking colored jerseys almost?
We're not. I'm in orange. He's in red.
It's close enough.
I know.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives,
No,
3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
That's not a thing.
They'll try again with Chubb.
I don't think
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his
so are they going to kick you out or what?
This first half.
Yeah,
and the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
But I don't think I'm getting a dishonorable.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Henry and Leslie.
Yeah, try to get back in.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it
I
away.
may get somewhere close to Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
One, though, is in,
and ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Close to Bragg?
Fort Bragg, Indiana.
I've never heard of a Fort Bragg, Indiana.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I know Fort Bragg is in North Carolina.
There's one in Indiana.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first
well,
down
is it a
past
guard
the 40.
base or is it
I don't know.
Down to the 41
Army, I
yard
think.
line. It's a gain of 34.
Well,
I
Army
know
is
that
guard.
play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an
Army
outside
has 3
handoff there.
different branches
But how
inside
about
of
the whole offensive
their
line
own.
being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without
Hey,
a
look.
doubt. Control that
Google knew what I was
edge.
looking
Get
for.
out
Look
there.
up.
You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
I'm only 6 hours from North
Brings
Carolina.
up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Actually, about 5.5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the
There are only
pressure
2
right.
military
8
bases
yards
in the
that
whole state
time,
of
able to
Ohio.
take
The
off, and the
Air Force
result
and
is a
Coast Guard. Why do you
first
have
down.
Coast Guard?
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And not
Well,
much,
that don't make
maybe a
sense.
yard down to the 23.
I mean, they're in
Here's
Cleveland,
2nd and
Ohio.
9,
It's
just a
like
yard on that last run.
That's 4 hours.
3-yard line. A gain of a
Rob,
yard.
I'm not doing it.
Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That
Gets
would
this
be
one to
one hell of a
Hill.
down step.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and it's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
He finally
touchdown.
scored.
Mahomes finding
guess that's
Tyreek
good.
Hill. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Harrison Butker on
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
Yeah,
But
well,
to get one, that was
we might
huge
cut
for
this
them.
one
That has to
short
feel
because
much better
I
right
wasn't
now.
And you
expecting
do
12
have, we're
minutes.
still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll
I'm
see as
waiting
we
on
go
him to come
along.
back on the mic.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, that nap didn't last long.
Because I got stuff to do today. I just
The Browns drive about to
play
get
a couple
started.
short games.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing.
No!
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Take it a pick.
Picked off around the
Yeah.
37. And this return is going to be halted right around
I got
the
hit as I threw the
28-yard
motherfucker.
line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even
Well,
the
I mean,
best of
those guys
quarterbacks with their
didn't
zone
understand
schemes.
very much.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And taking it to
Take
the
off.
15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd
Normally
down.
being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown.
Okay,
grab.
DK, I know it ain't
The
you
Chiefs
playing
are
now.
able to draw a bit closer.
Butker on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an
like
offensive
it.
explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
much,
Sometimes you just
lady.
have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's probably what we're seeing here.
Dog's been a,
Now
Dog's been a real
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Jones.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Peoples-Jones.
Fuck, dude, I slept
The
10
Browns
hours
take
today.
over
I feel
1st
good.
and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yeah. I don't know.
The
I
Browns
don't even know
drive
if I'm
about to
racing
get
tonight.
started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
A gain of
A
22
well-executed 22-yard gain.
What is it?
From the shotgun,
really?
it's Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions
know how
for
it
him, and it's
plays.
another
You might get
first
it.
down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
Right.
It's incomplete.
Don't make me do
Jarvis
it.
Landry, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Another pick?
Nope.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Chubb, the ball
That
carrier.
didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
demo?
And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Oh.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Chiefs,
Wow, DK's
14.
trying to make a comeback, huh?
Cody Parkey set to kick
Now
off.
after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Trying, but I keep scoring.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Alright, I gotta fucking...
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
I hope JD's taking notes.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Open man is
Nice
Hill. He's got
catch.
it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. So in their own territory, but they
doing,
only need
Lattimore?
a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1,
hell.
but it pays off. They convert.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Guy fucking plays so
It
weird.
was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job
Whoever
there
was
by the
fucking
defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Oh my God.
Well, we looked at
Miles
each other
Garrett
right
quit
away. We
hitting
knew
the
that flag
fucking
was coming
quarterback
out.
when he ain't got
And I
the
always
ball.
enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late.
No, I gotta
they
meet
need
the
to
old
get
lady
going
at
right here.
A good pickup there. 8
yeah?
yards on the first down completion.
28-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
DK, come back to the mic.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Boy.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Oh, hell, look at Grant Delpit. There's your boy, Cowboy.
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Picked him off on the 4 and ran it all the way back.
Into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the route is
like
on here in this first half.
On football or baseball.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That was before I...
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they... And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sheldon Richardson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety.
I just
And the
got a
safety there, another
Cowboys.
mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point.
All right, partner,
oh my God, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
No.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you. But the defense has all
What's
3
up,
timeouts.
Rooster?
So what you're telling your team is ball security #1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL,
it
and it's
actually got
on EA
loose on me,
Sports.
so I had to tighten it up a little bit.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Don't use this, Alvin.
I'm still going to use an iron. Nah, go on my stream and nab my whatever I used. That's what I was gonna do.
Hey, Dawg, I gotta be in the middle of a phone call. Good one. I gotta go.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah.